Restaurants are our first choice for most occasions. Even when it's just because you want to grab a bite, restaurant dining is a small celebrating experience on its own. However, while a cozy restaurant with tasty food can make for a nice dining experience, there are some restaurants in the world that are simply unforgettable. Knowing all this, would you like to learn what are the most unusual and memorable restaurants in the world? Number 1. Ithaa Undersea Restaurant, Rangali Island, Maldives. This restaurant takes the first place on our list because of its location, design, and amazing food and service. Below the sea level in the wonderful Maldives, this is definitely something to put on your bucket list, and is one of the most exciting restaurants in the world. Built 5 meters 16 feet below sea level in Maldives, the restaurant seats 14 guests. The guests get in by a spiral staircase from a jetty and find themselves in a space with a striking panoramic underwater view. Encased in a transparent acrylic roof, the restaurant offers its diners a 270-degree panoramic view of sea creatures swimming in the Maldives' crystal-clear waters. The menu features dishes from a contemporary European and Asian cuisine. No need to waterproof your cell phone to take photos in one of the most unique restaurants in the world, so hurry up and do not delay the underwater dinner. Number 2. Modern Toilet, Taipei, Taiwan. This is the only place where dining etiquette and bathroom etiquette are one and the same. The idea for this odd restaurant was conceived by one of the owners while he was reading while sitting where else, on a toilet. In fact, not only do you eat out of mini toilets, you also sit on toilet seats and eat desserts which have a disturbing resemblance to, well, you can guess. Initially, it only sold chocolate ice cream in containers shaped like a squat toilet, but once the humorous spin became a great success, a full-fledged, bathroom-themed eatery emerged. Today, Modern Toilet is a chain with locations across Asia, and it has plans for further expansion. Hey, at least you shouldn't have any trouble finding the bathroom. Number 3. Montreal, Canada. Transform a simple meal into something extraordinary by dining at a table suspended 50 meters off the ground. This dinner in the sky restaurant is not for the faint-hearted, especially those who have a fear of heights. The idea for this kind of restaurant originated in Belgium, wherein the restaurant guests are hoisted by a crane, who are safely strapped into dining chairs 160 feet up in the air, along with all the waitstaff and all other necessities. This type of concept of a restaurant in the air has now gained popularity all world over. The table seats 22 guests as well as chefs and waiters who cook from the center of the table, which is covered with a large roof heated with speakers to play music. There's an experience for those who dream to fly high. The dining experience comes with a private or a divided session of 8 hours complete with food and a total of 3 waitstaff at constant service, all floating mid-air. The dinner in the sky experience is not only limited to Canada. This idea is catching up fast and is now available at multiple locations. Number 4. Heart Attack Grill, Las Vegas, USA. Of all the unique restaurants on our list, this one is absolutely the least healthy, so if you're trying to stick to a diet, steer clear of Heart Attack Grill. Waitresses are dressed as nurses, customers' orders are called prescriptions, and customers themselves are referred to as patients. Heart Attack Grill really leans into their theme of giving you a heart attack, and they honestly just might. With single, double, all the way up to octuple bypass burgers, ranging in size from 8 to 32 ounces of beef, just your main dish could have over 9,000 calories. You can add on flatliner fries, order disgustingly unhealthy drinks, and even order cigarettes from your waitress, with candy cigarettes an option for kids. Your nurse will take your blood pressure before you eat, and you can opt to be weighed in too. If you weigh over 350 pounds, you eat for free. Number 5. Ice Restaurant, United Arab Emirates. The United Arab Emirates is one of the most popular places on earth, and for many reasons. It is no wonder that one of their restaurants takes a spot on this list. This location is popular for its unique and splendid architecture and design. Right there in the United Arab Emirates, you can find a restaurant named Ice Restaurant. As its name tells you, this restaurant is fully made of ice. The owners use nothing else but ice for the interior, so you might want to grab a coat and warmer clothing if you decide to visit it. With the hot climate in the area, this is quite a chilling experience. You might not be able to spend a lot of time in it because of the cold, but it will definitely stick to your memory. Number 6. Rollercoaster Restaurant. A recent addition to Alton Towers Resort in Staffordshire, diners stay firmly seated at their tables and watch as their meal traverses a vast roller coaster track and tackles two gravity-defying loop-the-loops before dropping 8 meters down the tornado spiral. The menu of the restaurant includes a wide array of foods, burgers and steaks, even chicken curry and risotto, and appetizers like nachos, calamari and ribs. Each plate arrives firmly covered, preventing patrons' food from meeting the unfortunate fate of flying off the tracks. All the dishes are tested to assure they can withstand speeds faster than Mo Farah when he ran the 10. Number 7. Twin Stars Moscow, Russia. If you enjoy chewing double mint gum and are counting the days until that new Russell Crowe flick about Noah's Ark comes out, then you'll probably enjoy dining at Twin Stars, quite possibly the only restaurant in all of Russia that exclusively hires identical twins. The food served at this restaurant in Moscow won't set your world on fire, but the service is sure to entertain you. The place is staffed entirely by different sets of identical twins, serving identical drinks, wearing identical clothes. Apparently this serving strategy creates a surreal atmosphere. Number 8. Fish Cafe, Vietnam. A cafe in Vietnam is named Fish Cafe. Well, but if you thought this was a cafe where you can binge on different types of fish, you're wrong. Cafe Icon is a 3-floor coffee shop. The first floor looks pretty normal, but the second and third floors are flooded with ankle-deep water-filled swimming fish. One on the floors is dedicated to smaller fish, while the other is teeming with carp. So, you can take your pick who you want to have your coffee with. All you need to do is take your shoes off, sanitize your feet, and take your seats, with fish very likely to nib at your toes. The cafe also claims to use a 24-hour water filtration system to keep the water clean. Okay, that's it guys. If you have a chance to visit any restaurant, which one you choose? Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe for more videos like this. Have a good time.